since childhood, first as a friend of Sean Gives since the age of 4, then as best friend to Joshua Gives since elementary school. Morgan and Sean's partnership began with the launch of America's Window Source, Windows installation business. They grew from 0 to $24 million in just 6 years. Quite an accomplishment. This success led to the establishment of their own window manufacturing business, Morph Manufacturing, enabling them to supply their own products to customers. Morph Windows CFO Matt Millard is Morgan's brother-in-law, and Morgan met Morph Windows co-owner and commercial real estate developer Pratik Gera through mutual friends and family. These are the 4 gentlemen here today. So without further ado, we'll hear from Morgan Wiles. Morgan.
First, I'd like to say they told me to go quick, and if anybody knows me, I'm going to do my best. All right. First off, man, this is a dream come true. I mean, for me and Sean to graduate right up the road and drive past this site that honestly both of us thought we'd be working at for multiple years. And you know, it's great to be home and to provide jobs, and that's what we promised to do. So after Mount Pine getting hit hard with the Weyerhaeuser closure, and we've all driven past this site, we've prayed and we've prayed and we've prayed for somebody to buy the site and to start providing jobs. A preacher of mine once said that if you pray so hard, you better expect for God to answer. He's answered, and I'm ready. Nearly 6 years ago, Sean and I started our business, and with the expansion of our window manufacturer, we didn't know what we were doing. I'm not even going to lie about that. Had no clue. We hired a great staff. We have a great team. If you work for the window manufacturer, please raise your hand. We set out and we gave the guy in orange, Corey Skaggs, a task. We said, if you can just build 100 windows a day, we'll do whatever it takes to expand this thing. He reached that goal in about 5 months. And anybody that's in the window manufacturing says that's a task that cannot happen. It's the team that he surrounds himself with. My father and Sean's father also started the manufacturer with Corey, and they pushed everybody to do their jobs and do what it needs to do efficiently. So I would like to give them all 3 a round of applause because we wouldn't be here without them. Having the vision to provide 150 to 200 jobs to this area within the next 3 to 5 years is a massive, massive vision. I know that it can get done with a partnership from the Gera family that just joined us, Pratik Gera in the end, with the state of Arkansas, the governor, the city of Mount Pine and its residents at our side. I have no doubt that we can accomplish this goal easily. Sean and I never dreamed that Weyerhaeuser would work with us as much as they did on this land. If anybody knows what this land was supposed to cost, $1.8 million. I know we've given Weyerhaeuser a hard time, but without them, we wouldn't be here. They provided jobs for decades in this area, and they've worked with local sons of this area to provide it to where they could provide jobs for the future. For them, I appreciate them and for their help. I would like to give Weyerhaeuser a round of applause for helping us. From the bottom of my heart, I want to thank everyone that's here. I want to thank Governor Hutchinson for the help that he's given us. Jim Fram, all Weyerhaeuser personnel involved, Garland County partnerships and leaderships in their area, the city of Mount Pine, Mayor Petty, all of the aldermen. Thank you very much. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Let's stop calling this the old mill site from this day forward and start calling it Mountain Pines Industrial Park, and let's start providing some jobs. Thank you, and God bless.
We're honored to have our next speaker here. Asa Hutchinson was sworn in as the 46th governor of Arkansas in January 2015 and immediately set in motion his plan to bring more jobs and economic growth to his native state. Governor Hutchinson kept a major campaign promise while working to pass the biggest income tax cut rate in state history. His initiative to require computer coding classes in every public high school in Arkansas makes Arkansas a national leader and signals to businesses everywhere that our students will be prepared for the 21st century economy. As part of his strategy to market Arkansas and attract more jobs and business to the state, Governor Hutchinson already has met with CEOs of major industries across the globe, from Silicon Valley to France, Japan, Israel, Germany, China, and Cuba. On the national stage, Governor Hutchinson has been a key leader on energy, security, and education. Please give a big Mountain Pine and Garland County welcome to our Arkansas Governor, Asa Hutchinson.
Thank you, Jerry. It is great to be in Mountain Pine. I love this area. I love the beauty of it, and I love the excitement of a new venture. I wanted to introduce a couple people first. We got some great members of our General Assembly here, Representative Bruce Cozart and Representative Les Warren. Please give them a round of applause. We have Director Mike Preston here, who's my Director of Economic Development, doing a great job, helped put this project together with his team, Catherine Holstrom, and it really reflects a great partnership between the state, the local community, and industry to make this happen. But the key initiative, of course, is the entrepreneurs at this table, those that put their capital at risk, those that put jobs as a priority, and then the workforce here that makes it a success. And so congratulations to you. You might say, well, why is the governor coming to Mountain Pine? Well, I'm coming here, first of all, because I love small communities. I grew up in Gravett, a town of 1,000, so we a little bit larger, but this town means a lot to me because of its size, but also because of its leadership. And that's the other reason I'm here. I think we ought to celebrate success in job creation, whether it is in Little Rock or in Mountain Pine, because the families here that are represented by these workforce, when they have a job, whenever they can provide for their family, when they can have better wages, then they've got more money in their pocket to spend. That helps the downtown merchants, that helps the economy, helps the community, and helps keep this school strong. All of that is about this community that we value, and it starts with the dignity of a job and a good paying job. And so I want to thank Morgan, his team, and Morph Manufacturing for creating these jobs here. Whenever you look at the significance of 123 jobs that will be created over the next couple of years, whenever you look at 123 jobs in a town the size of Mountain Pine, that is equivalent to creating 31,000 jobs in Little Rock. So you can see the dynamic impact that it can have on a community. Whenever you look at what we're doing statewide, one of my focuses is simply job creation. And this is part of it. That's why I come here to congratulate the creators of this, Morph Manufacturing, but it's also to recognize all that we're doing in the state of Arkansas. Since I was governor, we've created 63,000 jobs here in the state of Arkansas. We have the lowest unemployment rate. We reached the lowest unemployment rate at 3.4%. Did you ever think we'd get to a point in Arkansas that we would hope we didn't go any lower? Now that might not be true here in Mountain Pine. We ought to continue to create jobs, but we are creating jobs in this state. And in fact, people are working to a larger extent than ever before. We have more people in the workforce, more people that are moving into the workforce, and having good paying jobs is so important to our state. What are some of the keys? First of all, you grow industry in a state by expanding your existing industry. This is a homegrown industry set up by entrepreneurs that believe in Arkansas. They started, 2012? And to think you started with, 1 or 2 employees in 2012, and now you have 60 in your other facility. You're going to grow 123 more here. You're starting your manufacturing. That reflects the entrepreneurial spirit of Arkansas, and we as a state need to support not just new industry coming here, but also our existing industry, and this is part of it. So congratulations to you. Secondly, it's important that myself as governor, Mike Preston, that we market the state. And we are overseas, we're marketing the state of Arkansas because Arkansas is a global leader. And whether it's Mountain Pine or whether it is Forest City, we can market this state because we have a great workforce, we have an incredible location, we've got amazing natural resources, and we have entrepreneurs and a workforce that are willing to put businesses together. And so we're marketing the state of Arkansas. We've been to Cuba, we've been to Europe, we've been to China, and those trips pay dividends in terms of new jobs and job creation here. We have a diversified economy in this area, from agriculture and timber that is so important to hot springs, which is so critical in terms of tourism and bringing people into our state, but manufacturing is critically important. We have a workforce in Arkansas that is number 6 in the nation in terms of percent that is engaged in manufacturing. We have a skilled workforce. And so manufacturing is a critical part that we cannot neglect for the future. And so I'm delighted to be here in Mountain Pine that we can celebrate entrepreneurs, partnerships, new jobs, investment in this state, the strength of a community that's going to lead to a stronger community, stronger schools, and a better living for our families. That's what Arkansas is about. It's the small towns of Arkansas that make our state a great state and a global leader. Thank you and congratulations to you.
Thank you, Governor, and it means so much to have you and Mike Preston and your staff with us today. Our next speaker, our County Judge, Rick Davis, is currently seeking